Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We have already started here. Now it's Lewandowski, played out to the right. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casado.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Casado. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great play. And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona, after 18 minutes, is number 9, Fernando Morientes.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through. Good pressure, determined, intense. And Messi! And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gavi. And he's intervened well there. That's headed upfield. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Goretzka. Goretzka! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedri. Gavi. Distributed tidily. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. Quality ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get it through? He's beaten the last man. Jordi Alba. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gavi. Gavi has a look and plays it forward. He is shot at goal! And it's come back out to him. It's there! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fermin wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lo Celso. And it's Goretzka. Goes looking wide. Goretzka. Lo Celso. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Fermin. And it's Lewandowski. And he's lost his man here. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure.
Now the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time, the scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Casado. Lo Celso. Now who's going to be first to this? He's in a good position here. Casado. It's Gavi. Fermin. Balde. Fermin. He's got away. Balde.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, this is a and the shot! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Lo Celso, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Morientes. It's Morientes! There was plenty of power on that. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's got tall.
The attendance for this match
He will be livid with himself.
49.
Pedri. Balde. And Fermin. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. And he's found a way past. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 65 minutes is number 9, Fernando Morientes. Fernando Morientes. Fernando Morientes.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona go into the lead. Kubasi. Now Casado. Dani Olmo. He's through, now is he in? That's an excellent interception. Morientes.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now the man who hit his 10th goal today. And here's Lewandowski. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Lo Celso. Fiddles it through. Ansu Fati. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Ansu Fati delivers. Balde clears it away. And here's Messi. He shifted it to the flank.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ansu Fati. They get a throw in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Koundé, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Goretzka, over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Some front-footed pressing going on here. The referee's awarded a free kick. I think we're just about done here. And here's Lewandowski, and he's surging through. And he's managed to get free.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi. Al-Kubasi cuts it out. Oh, good spread.
There will be 3
Aim
minutes
forwards.
added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lo Celso, who does have an assist to his name.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martinez. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Morientes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.